Hi all, let's talk about what's going on in the educational side. CBSE is coming up with a lot of new ideas and updates every single year, but this year is somewhat a lot of ideas are present now. So let's talk about what all is going on. The first important update, a massive update or an upgrade, was the two board exams. The first one was mandatory. The January or February will be your first board exam, which is just too early to write your boards. That too, for the people who are writing the board exam first time, the 10th graders, it's going to be somewhat very much new because we were actually writing our board exams in the month of March or April, the mid time. But this time, your first board exam, which is mandatory, is by the time of January and February, and your second board exam is almost by the time of end of April and the beginning of May. So we all have to be adjusting to this. And now let's talk about what is the new update which CBSE has actually released. It is about the attendance. 75% attendance is mandatory in students. Everyone who are going to write their board exams, 10th and 12th, they have to be having 75% of mandatory attendance. If not, what's going to happen? You won't be able to write your board exams. Yup, you won't be able to write your board exams. And as I actually read out the statement, it's very firm from the side of CBSE because 75% attendance is very much mandatory from the case of CBSE. Your school has to be updating the attendance register every single day, and whenever there's a checking, your school has to be showing it to the CBSE authorities about your attendances and everything. For every student, it is mandatory, and this attendance counting will definitely be just until the time of January 1st, 2026, which is basically every year till the month of January when you're going to be writing your board exams. It's just till that period. After January, they won't be counting. But till January, the counting is on and the clock is ticking. Yup. All of us have to be having a mandatory attendance of 75% for those whole 6 months. Let's just keep it on an average 150 working days, probably out of 180. Then you have to be coming to school more than 105 or to 106, like around that time. You can just take just 45 leaves or just that, because most of the students who are going to coaching classes will be taking a lot of leaves to study. Most of the parents will be like, take a leave and just keep your day productive at home. But I'm not sure if you can do that after that, because if you are able to actually be taking a leave like for serious reasons, I'm not sure you'll be having leaves left, even if you're going to take it for granted. That's just it. You have to be keeping almost 75% of mandatory attendance. So that's all from my side for today. I'll see you all tomorrow in a new video. Bye. See you later.